Cambridge telling us tonight about a whole new dimension of Canada's recent air travel nightmares. When Air Canada lost her luggage, she says they gave it away to charity, and it took her months to get it back. Al Sweeney covering this story and joins us live in studio with more. Al, this is wild.
It's crazy, Phil. Nakita Rees says her story shows that things need to change for airlines and passengers have to push for their rights. For the past year, we've been reporting on thousands of lost pieces of luggage sitting at airports. Now it turns out there may be somewhere these suitcases eventually go.
What do we find? Floor to ceiling, wall to wall luggage.
Last September, Nakita Rees and her husband were flying home from their honeymoon in Italy and Greece. They landed at Montreal and then flew on to Toronto. But one of their bags didn't arrive with them. Fortunately, they had an Apple AirTag in the bag. And Nakita told her story on social media.
And this is going to blow your mind, TikTok. Our luggage was donated to a charity on behalf of Air Canada because they deemed it lost. Even though we were tracking our luggage for the last 4 months, it was never actually truly lost because we knew where it was the entire time.
Their AirTag told them the suitcase was in Montreal, then Toronto at a storage facility, where she says she needed a police search warrant to get the bag back. But they didn't get an explanation from Air Canada.
I think they're afraid to respond. I've heard nothing from Air Canada, unfortunately. I think that they know they're in the wrong, and now they're just not taking accountability for it.
The head of a passenger rights group says this is the worst lost luggage story he's ever heard.
It is one thing to lose someone's baggage. It's a completely different thing to systematically donate passengers' baggage to a third party who then sells it and does something with the money.
The federal transport minister says air passengers deserve better treatment.
We are right now in the process of looking at strengthening the passenger bill of rights.
And Nakita says airlines have to be held accountable.
It's so mind-boggling that something like this could happen that I don't even fully know my emotions. I'm a mixed bag of emotions. I'm excited that I got my bag back. I'm thankful that what we've done has worked, but I'm also super frustrated that I had to become a high-profile case to get my bag back.
So we asked for an interview with Air Canada today to get their explanation, and they didn't get back to us. But here's a tip from Nakita and travel experts. When you travel, put a card with your name and address inside the luggage where it can be found, inside, not outside. That way, whoever opens the suitcase can see who it belongs to, and the airline can't say they couldn't find the owner. Phil.
Nice little trick there. Al, did Nakita ever get any compensation from Air Canada for this lost luggage?
Phil, this story gets even crazier. Nakita says she got the maximum compensation for a lost suitcase, $2,300. She says it just turned up in her bank account and Air Canada didn't say anything. And it doesn't come close, she says, to covering the cost of the clothes in the suitcase. Now, she says Air Canada still hasn't said anything to her, and as far as she's concerned, they haven't asked for the money back, and she's not giving it back.